1,500 people were left without homes just a few months ago when the Carr Fire ripped through Shasta County. And now those same people are watching helplessly as thousands more in neighboring Butte County lose their homes. Action News Now reporter Elizabeth Zeledon spoke with one Carr Fire survivor who relives her experience as the campfire continues on its destructive path. Elizabeth?
Alan, when the campfire ripped through Butte County, it sent a wave of pain and empathy to Shasta County, but it also brought an unfamiliar experience, a form of PTSD.
We felt this hope of we're done, we're beyond it, and then the campfire happened, and all of a sudden it brings you back to that day on July 26th and July 27th.
That day, the day the Carr Fire exploded, is still carved into Julie Kaplan's mind. Now, more than 3 months later, the unthinkable happened. A fire much more destructive, much more relentless, and more deadly. The campfire raced through Paradise, Magalia, and other parts of Butte County, the smoke filling the air in Redding, bringing back fearful memories.
In my brain, every time I smell a whiff of smoke, I'm thinking, where are my children? What will I grab? I'm afraid to go out of town because what if something happens when I'm gone?
This anxiety and fear only grew stronger for Carr Fire survivors as the devastation from the latest fire spread. Counselors in the North State say they started getting calls and quickly determined our region was suffering from post-traumatic stress disorders.
So it's almost like a tangible reminder, even for people who had been doing okay, they're struggling through, but they're coping adequately. This might be something that really brings up intrusive memories, intrusive dreams. They're replaying things in their mind because it's reminding them of the loss of the control that they experienced.
Josh Asherman says the fire is especially difficult because of its proximity. There are friends, families, and memories that the Shasta County community can connect back to Butte County. But he says there are techniques that can help you get through this.
You can do a number of different things. You can talk to somebody. You can try and process through it. You can go see a counselor. A lot of people gravitate towards church and church groups and get involved in community things. Those are all really, really good things because what you want to avoid is you want to avoid isolation.
Now, that's what these communities are doing, coming together to help one another. But for Julie, she says every day she keeps fighting, pulling everything she has in her to be there for her family and tend to the plants that are left on her property. As she begins to rebuild, she says what she has learned during this tough time is to keep hope alive.
For those who feel that there's no hope, I would say I would send my thoughts and prayers to them that they get lifted by their community, that they get lifted by their loved ones, and that the little kind gestures of a perfect stranger gives them hope.
Now, for more information on resources to deal with PTSD or to help in your current situation with the campfire, you could head to our website, actionnewsnow.com. In Redding, Elizabeth Zeledon, Action News Now.